Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and Jordan Mailata is talking about we got some new stuff in there as far as the run is concerned. We got some new schemes going in. Maybe we done came up with something. We could have struck fire. Y'all tuned in for that video. Also, JC being out, bummer. We don't know when he's coming back. They're not going to put him on IR. But they're listing him as week to week until his shoulder heals up. Both shoulders heals up. So until then, Ty Robinson and Moro Jomo snaps will increase. So you know, I'm excited to see what Ty Robinson does. He looks good. He normally looks good in when we seen him in preseason. So I can't wait to see him in real game action. Brandon Graham talks. Remember last year we was on that, you know, get Nick Sirianni out of here, fire Nick Sirianni. That was crazy. And he said, let's wait a minute. Remember what happened last season? We wanted him gone. He's gonna talk about that on his podcast. Darius Slay was claimed off waiver wires by the Bills. All right, I got this information from Eagle Al, where he stated that even though we have the same record, they've lost more games in their division than the Eagles have in our division. So they were first up. They were priority when it came to claiming somebody off of waiver wires, and they ultimately was able to get Darius Slay off of waiver wires before we can get them. We put in the claim. They were first. They got it. So Slay actually talked about what he told them and why that dream ain't dead yet. So Dick Vermeil got some very interesting stats for our years, for this year of our birds. Something that will blow your mind. So let's get into it. Say I done fell many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. Then I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I can't stop now, 'cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
To be honest, as boring as this sounds, it's the same story every week. We are one block away. Got some new stuff in this week, but hopefully we can execute up front. That's all. It's where it starts and that's where it ends. If we execute up front, take care of everything else.
How important has Saquon been, keeping everything on the right track, the positive attitude?
He's got the best energy, man. Best energy, best juice, best vibes. Just so positive. Even when it's raining, he's always positive. He's got the umbrella out for everybody, and I think it's such a special teammate he is, and gotta love him, man.
Okay, he's been saying it. We're one block away, one block away, one block away. This could be the time that we actually put it all together. He seems very confident. They did say that they added some new stuff, so I can't wait to see what they do with the run game. This run game is absolutely necessary, especially with some of the hiccups into the pass game. We really got to get Saquon going. It just makes us a better team. Let's get on to the other one. JC being out. So Ty Robinson. We got some interesting footage from Ty Robinson. Ty Robinson shows flashes of being very, 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 very good. Moro Jomo, we know, is really good. Like, he's proven. He's leading us in sacks. He's proven that he's pretty good. And them guys are going to get more snaps. Ty Robinson, I feel like he could be really, really good. They say he's strong. He just needs pass rushing moves. Jordan Davis is somebody that nobody's really talking about, but Jordan Davis is handling a lot of the double teams. So these guys are going to get one-on-ones. So we're going to see what that look like. Brandon Graham. No, well, hold on. Let's look at what Moro Jomo said in the meeting. In his interview today.
It probably goes up maybe a little bit, but I think that we have the greatest organization, and they'll help me be put in the best possible situation to handle that workload.
Does your job responsibilities change much at all, like in terms of usage and where and when and how?
Maybe a little bit. Jalen likes to play on the left side of the ball. Some little nuances like that can be different to adjust to, and like who you're playing and who you're studying. So just a little bit.
How much does it help? I mean, you've had to do this twice already without Jalen, so you kind of know a little bit. I mean, does that help you?
Yeah, 100%. And I think, now both times were kind of last-second things.
Sure.
Now we kind of have maybe more of a game plan, more of an idea going into it, so we're more aware and ready to perform.
Yeah, he know what it's going to be. I got a lot of faith in him, so we'll see what it looks like. Let's go into the BG video.
Time definitely a tell, and man, you'd be like, man, I'm so happy we didn't rush it, because they wanted to rush it last year with Nick Sirianni being fired, right, and we still got everything we want in front of us. We one game back from first place.
BG understand, man. We did. I wanted him gone too. I was with you. We don't, when we got a team that looked this good. No, we're not trying to take no risk at all. We should be performing like top teams perform. The problem is that in the regular season, is like practice to Jalen Hurts, and then in the postseason, he goes absolutely bonkers. I like that. I like the fact that in the postseason, in clutch situations, he is that man. But whatever you do in the postseason, can't you just do it in the regular season? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm asking too much. Y'all let me know, man. If I'm asking too much, I'm asking too much. But please, So, I get what he mean. Let's get into the Darius Slay talk. I didn't think we were going to get him. I heard about the waiver wire. I heard about the Bills picking him up off the waiver wire. Wasn't happy about it, but it is what it is. We're going to have to roll with Dory Jackson. But something has somebody told me that Darius Slay can actually decline to play for this team, and they throw him back on waivers, and we can get him then. So maybe he's doing that. If you listen to this video, it sounds like he's going to do that. Play the video.
Right. Like, do you want to go to Buffalo? Just be honest. Like, you're a vet, so you'll go where the hell you claimed and all these things. But like, do you want to go to Buffalo?
The thing is, that is just that fact that I just got out of Pittsburgh. I don't feel like packing up, moving again. I'm like, bro, I'm 13 years in. Like, I done did it. Now, they would have caught me about 28, 29.
Yeah.
I might, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a top organization, man. They got a lot of great things going. They be winning. They go to the playoff. They got a franchise quarterback. So it wasn't a bad fit. They just caught me at a bad time, honestly.
Gotcha. That's good. That's well said. That's well said.
They not catch me at a bad time. I told him, I talked to him. It was just like a neutral talk. But I said, man, hey, man, I'm 34, man. I'm saying, I know y'all be watching tape, but I'm trying to relax with my family and kids. I ain't feel like packing up, moving, and then on top of that, no offense to Buffalo, it's cold as hell. I'm from the South.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it's so cold in Buffalo right now. You don't need to be that close to Canada right now, bro.
I'm from the South, baby. We don't know what snow look like that good. That's too high of a snow. I see them.
You crazy? Yeah, it sounds to me he ain't done playing. You know what I'm saying? And he'll probably play those last 4 games. He's still in shape. You know what I'm saying? He's still in shape. So he's a healthy scratch. I mean, the last time he played, he was a healthy scratch. So he can go the very next game. He know the system. So I'm with that. See what that do. You know how Vic is. You gotta get a couple games. A couple practices under your belt before you jump on that squad. Dick Vermeil got some crazy stats to throw y'all away. And let's just get...
When an offense, even when it's struggling, if they go hurry up, it kind of starts to spark something. Is that something you think Nick Sirianni can lean into to try to help down this last month of the season?
Well, like you just said, they appear to do a very good job in those situations. But the other thing I've evaluated this week, they have played 10 top defensive teams this year. Okay,
geez.
and only an average giving up 19.8 points. Okay, or scoring rather. The offense scored 19.8 points a game. The defensive team has played 10 top offensive teams and give up an average of 20 points. So overall, they're doing a darn good job, and I think they can finish stronger than they have been. And you've got to remember, the New York Giants went to a Super Bowl with 9 wins and 1. They're 9-7 in the season and won the Super Bowl. That doesn't happen very often. And you'd have to believe that the Eagles are better than that ratio right now in terms of performance overall. When you especially when you spread it over the last few years. So, we in this community, we just overreact. My wife said to me this morning over a cup of coffee, "Dick, aren't you glad you didn't have to listen to the radio when you were coaching?"
Yeah.
Hey, man. Them are kind of nice stats. I never thought of it. It just don't look that nice when you see them playing. When you see them playing, these stats don't look like this. Now, we had some really tough games in which we got through all of them. But we need to beat the teams we supposed to beat. Broncos had no business beating us. The Giants had no business beating us. These Cowgirls had no business beating us. The Bears had no business beating us. If you're an Eagles fan like me, I expect to win every game all year long. Every year we play, we should be perfect. Through the playoffs and everything. That's my perfect season. We don't lose not a game. We blow everybody out and we get to the Super Bowl and win it. That's the perfect season for me. So, I'm never going to be happy. So, that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.